in the sense. Just we can start if you are around. I share the link with Telegram. I'm waiting for your friends to be part of it. Then I will start. And if you have any question during this time, you can ask, write it. Then I will arrange myself according to that. I'm still waiting. Your friends are coming. I will start immediately. Just when some of you came, just please write your write your names on the chat box. Okay. Yeah, we are going to revise chapter 16 and chapter 17 very quickly, just parallel to our topic. If you have any question, you can write it. I can see it. Just I'm trying to arrange recording because it will be good to record. Then I can put it. Yeah. Now let me arrange my. Let me look at titles, topics, which I'm going to revise. Then I will start. Yeah, there are 10 questions in the exam tomorrow in the math section. That's the one I gave, but I don't know they will add more questions or not. But on my side, I gave them 10 questions. And all the questions are multiple choice. There is no third questions. And for each question, there are 4 options for you to pick the correct answer. Now, I will try to revise the topics parallel to our questions, the exam questions. Now, the first question, yeah, just let me arrange because I need to do some arrangements somehow to make the things. Now, just I need to arrange my camera. I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. Now it's arranged. just let me ask a question to you. Just can you see what I wrote? What I write? Okay, it's a bit small, then I can see. Let me try to find another way around. Just I want to write it, whether you can see or not. My network may not be good enough. That's why I'm trying to just I'm just trying to see what's going on. Can you see what's writing? Yeah, I will start to teach. There are 10 questions, as I mentioned. I hope you can hear me what I'm telling you. There will be 10 questions in the exam. All of them will be multiple choice. All of them will be multiple choice. Don't forget, there is no theory questions. There will be. Now, as I mentioned, the first question is related with, yeah, the first question. I'm going to solve a question related with first question. Now, for example, there are 2 points. 2 points such that 5 and 7 and 6, 4. Find the gradient of the line passing through these 2 points. Now, don't forget to find the slope gradient slope is the same meaning. To find it, we need to find rise over run. Rise over run. Don't forget, that's really important. Rise over run. Rise over run means change in y, change in x. Okay? Let's look at our points. Let's look at our points. Our points are 5, 7, and 6, 4. Let's first find the change in y. You know, you are in 7 and you move to 4. What's your change? 3, isn't it? 7 to 4. And you are in 5, you are in 6. What's your change? 1. Means it seems our slope is 3, but we need to sure whether it's positive or negative. Now, 7 to 4, reduce, isn't it? 5 to 6, increase. If 1 reduce, 1 decrease, 1 increase, means the slope will be negative. Is that clear? Now let me solve the second question. Do you have any question for the solution of the number 1? Do you have any question? If you have any question, you can write it over there, then I can answer. If there is none, just I need to change. You can't see it. Yeah, just at the same time I will talk more. Okay, I will talk more. Then just you will listen from my explanations. And now let me move to the second question. Now I'm going to solve the second question. Now sometimes you may have a figure. Okay, I will draw a figure. Again, I will ask a question related with gradient. Now, now in this time around, you have this is y-axis, this is x-axis, for example. You have a line like that. Let's give numbers. This is 3, this is 5, this is 7, this is 10, for example. This is 20, this is 30. Now find the slope of the given line. Now how can I find it? Again, the slope have the same logic. Okay, change in y, change in x, or rise over run. Don't forget, rise over run. Rise means change in y, run means change in x. Okay, don't forget. Now let's look at here, changing. Let's pick 2 points. We can pick this one and this one. Now here, what is our change in y. 10 to 30 means change in y is 20. Change in y is 20. Okay, now change in x from here to here. What's it? 3 to 7 means change in x is 4. At that condition means 20 over 4 will be 5. This is our question. This is the answer for this question. Okay, did you understand? Now in such questions, you need to concentrate on change in y, change in x. Rise or run. Do not forget. Now let me try to solve next question, number 3. Now, somehow I need to draw a graph, but I will try. Now, you know, in our class, as you remember, we had some graphs. Let's look at, yeah, that is x-axis, that is y-axis, sorry, y-axis, x-axis. Okay. Now we have a parabol like this. There's a parabol. Okay. Now you have a line which is tangent to our parabol. Find the slope of the given line. That's the same type of question. We need to find the line. Just let's look at the numbers. Okay, this one is 2, 4. This is 2, 4. Let this one is 5. Okay. To find the slope of the line, again, we need to find the change in y, change in x. Means rise over run. What, you know, when you compare these two, what's your change in y? Your y is 4 here. What's your y here? In this point, what is y? Yeah, that is 0. Means from here to here, change will be 4. Okay. Now, in x, your x is 2. Your x is 5. What's your change? 3. Means your slope will be 4 over 3. But you need to be careful. It is very important that whether our slope is negative or positive. When we look at y is decreasing. But when we look at x is increasing. If one increase, one decrease, then the slope should be negative. The slope will be negative 4 over 3. Now, after that, I will share these solutions with you. You can revise on the papers. These are the questions. Now, number 3. Now, I'm going to move number 4. Let me check the question.
Öğrenciler diyor ki çok küçük ve göremiyorlar. Daha doğrusu kayık yamukmuş. Öğrenciler öyle diyorlar.
Yeah, let me try to write bigger. Now there is a line is a gradient of a line. There is a line, number 4. A line. Okay, there is a line. Gradient is passes 3 and 5. Find the equation of the given line. This is number 4. Then now, yes, let me solve this question and we will continue. Now, what was the slope? Okay, now we have point 3 and 4. If you want to find the slope, what do you need to do? What do you need to do? Clear? What is that okay? Now, rise will be 4 minus y, run will be 3 minus x. Then what will happen? It will equal to slope. What's your slope for this question? 10. Okay. Now that's the question. How we can solve it? Yeah, how is going on? Boys, can you just because I have to. Can you see it? Okay, let me continue. It seems you can see it. Now, this is our question. Now, how can what I need to do? I need to do cross production. This means 10 over 1 and cross production like that. Then 4 minus y is equal to 3 is equal to 10 times 3 minus x. Then don't forget we need to expand the bracket like that. Then what will happen? 4 minus y is equal to 10 times 3 will be 30. And 10 times x will be minus 10x. Then it's better to write y to one side, the others to the other side. Then let's write it like that. Minus y is equal to 30 minus 4 minus 10x. Then is equal to minus y is equal to 26x 26 minus 10x. Then it's better to multiply both sides with negative 1 is equal to 10x minus 26. This will be our answer for this question. Is that clear? 5. Number 5. Simplify. Look at the question. 2b squared minus 14. Or simplify this one. How can we simplify? To simplify, we need to find the common terms. What is common between 2b squared and 14? Over there, 2 is common. Then you will write 2 outside. Then b squared minus 7. Over b squared minus 7. What will happen in this situation? This b squared minus 7 and b squared minus 7 will simplify each other. And the answer only remain as 2. Here will be our answer. Yeah, I hope you understand. Let me. This is the 5th question. As I told you, I'm going to solve in total 10 questions. Yeah, another question I'd like to take your attention. In the 4 question I solved, the first 4 it was chapter 16. This is chapter 17. Now I'm going to solve another question again on chapter 18. Okay. Now follow me up very well. Now, yeah, number 6. Yes, y is equal to x cubed minus 7x plus 4 over 2x minus 3 times 4x minus 9. Find the values. Find the values find the values where this expression will be undefined. Don't forget, for it to be undefined, the numerator part should be, the numerator part should be 0. The down part means either for it to be undefined, 2x minus 3 or 4x minus 9 should be 0. Then less 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 means 2x is equal to 3 means x is equal to 3 over 2. Okay? Now the same thing means 4x minus 9 is equal to 0. Then 4x is equal to 9. Then x is equal to 9 over 4. If x is equal to 3 over 2 means your expression, your function will be undefined. If x is equal to 9 over 4 means your expression, your function will be undefined. Do not forget this fact, okay? For it to be undefined, the down part should be 0. When our down part is 0, then it will not be defined. Let me solve another question. Now, just a second. I'm trying to check the titles, not to miss any point. Yeah. Now, just give me 1 minute, then I will make my questions ready. Now let me solve the next question, then we will continue. I hope you can, it's better right now. I changed my pencil, then I hope you can see better. I will, yeah, Mohammed Farooq, which one you want me to explain again? I will do it for you. MashaAllah. May Allah accept your prayers. Yeah, just let me arrange, because it is, there is no option for in YouTube, there is no option for sharing the screen, to share the screen. That's why now we have two questions right now, number 7 and number 8. As you said, number 7 is y is equal to 3x minus 6. Find the slope. If it is that condition, this 3 will be slope. Directly, you can mention what is the slope. Slope is this. Now let's continue. Look at the next question. This is a bit important. Listen to me very well for you to understand better. Now, A to B is 1 over 2. means the ratio of the A to B is 1 over 2. Let me write it in a better way. Thus, this means A over B, from here we can understand that A over B is equal to 1 over 2. Now, may I do it like that? Listen to me. Just I would like to do it like that. Now, let B over 3B over B. I divide upside with B and downside with B. Okay, nothing will change. You know, when we expand the bracket, we can multiply with the same number with something and nothing will change. Okay, don't forget that one. Now what can I do next step here? I hope you understand. The next question, as the 9th question, I told you I am going to solve 10 questions. Then I will have one more question. Then after that I will be through. Then look at your questions and answers. Now solve for x. Now just now cross production means like that. 2 times 2 now cross production means like that. 2 times 2 minus, expand the bracket means 2 times 2x minus 2 times 7 is equal to 3x. What will happen? 4x minus 14 is equal to 3x. Then what will happen? We need to gather the like x side, and let's take 14 to the other side.